The peaks they climb are man-made. These are riggers going up the giant television transmitter tower at Crystal Palace, London. London has other, older pinnacles to challenge the skill and daring of the steeplejacks. But steeplejacking isn't all as picturesque and romantic as this. Let's hear what the steeplejacks themselves have to say.
Well, I should say this is about the worst one I've been on so far. Well, when we first started on the first stack, we was up there and the wind changed. And it was on low, that means it was, the fires was on. The smoke come over and all the ash got in their eyes, and we couldn't see.
This chimney is at Ham's Hall near Birmingham.
We're down here, we're doing a general inspection on the chimney and sweeping the flue dust off the top. Well, because of the terrific heat and smoke up there, we have to use a hook stage. That allows us to walk about 10 foot from the top.
That's 410 feet from the ground. How do they get up there? Watch Fred Hargrove.
We come here to take this chimney stack down at the back here. I think it's going to be a pretty hard one, the way the ladders have gone up rather tight.
What about this leg of yours?
I had a motorcycle accident in 1927. I had 18 months in hospital. When I came out of hospital, and they said I'd never be able to walk again.
Fred is laddering up, using the standard method.
Well, we use steel ladders, 16 foot long. You secure them to the wall with dogs. It's a kind of a raw plug. You use a dogging chisel, which you make your hole. You put a lump of wood in the hole and drive your dog into the wood. Put your first ladder up and use a rope lashing to the dog, climb up, put another dog in, another rope lashing, and then you carry on until you get to the top.
This may look pretty insecure, but steeplejacks seem to prefer ladders they fixed themselves to built-in ones that may have hidden faults. Steeplejacks do a great variety of work, of which the only common factor is height, in conditions where safety precautions are of necessity limited. Fred Hargrove is demolishing this chimney. Another day he might be inspecting, cleaning, painting, repairing, or building, but always something high and hard to reach. But steeplejacks aren't the only men who go high. The airy framework of steel that straddles the modern skyline has bred its own generation of climbers, the iron fighters.
We've been here for now 14 months on this Northfleet power station, and we were led to believe this is the largest, second largest in Europe. I think it's about the fastest one I've been on so far for its size.
Well, we work as a team and we're known for doing the job fast. We get a bonus for it, Give us that bit of incentive.
Every man has got a job and he does that job efficiently. So there's very seldom an accident in our squad.
It's not only the specialists who go high. Ordinary building workers, joiners, steel fixers, concrete mixers, scaffolders, may be called upon to build towers and chimneys to 400 feet or more. Amongst the tallest jobs the builders ever get are cooling towers, those huge man-made volcanoes whose purpose is simply to make a draft. This one at High Marnham is 380 feet high and going higher. They use a flying scaffold that hangs from the top of the concrete.
Mine is reinforcement. Without it, the concrete wouldn't stay up there.
I work on the outside of the ring, fitting and stripping the shuttering for previously being concreted, putting it in position.
I supervise mainly the whole job, right from the stripping on the morning, the actual fixing of the shutters, the taping in to see that the tower has the right sweep, the safety on the outside, the general run of the whole job. Safety, fixing of everything that has to do with the
There is
tower.
a safety officer.
There also is a safety, but for the joiner's personal safety as well then.
It's as safe as can be.